Okay.
The Irish Consul General is going to do the coin flip.
You're on. It's hot.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Rockland, and it's a nice Irish day here, as you can see, and the rain continues to come down here. We are here, of course, for the big one between the New York Police Department and the New York Fire Department. It's the annual game, and before we start, we are going to have the anthems, but right now I'll give you the line-ups before the teams come out in the field. For the New York Fire Department, it's in goal Matt Schumer, Joe Murphy is number 2, Billy Donahue is number 3, Ruan Kelly is number 4. Right full is Mike Wykes, centre full is Francis Cole, and left full is Kevin Neville. In the middle of the field, number 8 is Kieran Moran, number 9 is Shane McIntyre, and number 10 is Steve Hughes. On the right wing it's Shane Slattery, on the 40 is John Dylan, on the left wing it's Mark O'Brien. Okay, and then we have James Mullen and TJ Higgins. The New York Police Department in goal, Kevin McCarroll is Police Department. Goalkeeper Kevin Ward is the right full. The centre full is Jimmy Lundy, and the left full is Quinn Ferran. The right half is Tim Burke. The centre half is Tim Furlong, and the left half is Joe Carolan. Number 8, Steve Gomez, and number 9, Christian Doherty. Number 10 is Shane Hogan. Number 11 is Brian McGovern. Number 12 is Adrian Wynn. Number 13 is Brian Givney. Number 14 is Liam Dean. And number 15 is Kevin Tracy. We are going to have the anthems. I'm not sure when. I'd say probably around now. Be as good a time as any, wouldn't it? Okay. The honour guard is on the field.
Sheena fina fa atafek yalegeren fue monto shantir deraneguin fue voinschwetzer shantir harshin sher fasta Niach ver fwyn tirana fwyn trohol adnach the heim shabar na bwel le con her gael compash na sail le con her streach trail of egnach bel-air shot heave connie aron na fiend.
Very good. Let's wait for the pipe band. Very good.
That was amazing.
Thank you. Good?
Wet.
We've seen this before.
Yeah, we did one. We didn't know they were coming out. Somebody's got to tell us something. How do we know these things? Thank you.
It's a PD team that's okay. You want a jacket? Got it right. Are you guys recording it? Where's your guy?
Come in here. You've plenty of time. Yeah, you're going to stand there. Go ahead. Out.
Sheena Fina Fa Atahafek Yalegarin Wind our snail Artient Aroneguin Fue Voitret Ser Shantir Harshin Share Fasta Niag Far Wintir Anna Winchal and knock the Haim Shabar Nabwell Lake on hair gale compashna sail Lake on hair strack trail of eggnog belair Shot heave connie around a fiend.
Good job. Good job again. Get that mic up.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
And that was Devin Fennell singing the American National Anthem, and before that it was Breda Woods who sang the Irish National Anthem. And huh? No. I have to see. Okay, we would ask the New York Chief of Detectives, Joe Kenny, and the FDNY Brooklyn Borough Commander, Dean Coster. They're going to have the throw-ins. And the Deputy Consulate General of Ireland, Garrett Hargan, is here as well. So we have the teams out in the middle of the field. There we go. The throw-ins have been done. Could somebody turn the rain off? No, I guess that doesn't happen. Our referee for today is Kieran Lee. Yeah, you may have. Thank you very much. We're ready to start. That's Joe Kenny, the New York Police Department Chief of Detectives, and Dean Coster, the Fire Department Brooklyn Borough Commander, and also our Deputy Consulate General of Ireland. Referee. Okay, in the middle of the field for the police department, Stephen Gomez from the 34th precinct and Christian Doherty from York P Police Department. He's wearing number 9, number 8, and for the fire department, it's number 8 is Kieran Murran and number 9 is Shane McIntyre. Our referee, Kieran Lee, we're ready. A wintry day here in Rockland, but nevertheless, the game must go on and away we go. And that's Kieran Murran floating it through. It comes through here for the police, for the fire department. Coming on the attack. Shane Slattery. Slattery feeds it back to Murran. Murran feeds it inside. Attacking wise here. A shot is taken. It's high. It's gone to the right. No, the keeper knocks it down. It's gone out over the line, and let's see what it is. It's 45. The wind held the ball up there, and it looked like it was going to go wide, but it didn't. So it's the fire department will have a 45, and that means that their centre half, Francis Cole, is coming up to take it. Do you have a pen? I need to keep the score. Francis Cole drives it in. It's gone to the left and it's gone wide. And we remind you, of course, that donations can be made. If you want to make a donation, please make the donations to Julia Sajuk, and it's at Venmo, and it's at New York PD GFC. So donations are all accepted there. Ball out the far side of the field. So far, the fire department playing the ball inside, and that's Shane Slattery. Slattery's going through. Tips it on his toe, turns it, has gone across the face of the goal and gone wide. But the referee has signalled that there is a free kick which will be taking place just before that. And Slattery is going to place it down. Number 11, Shane Slattery. And this time he puts it up and over the bar. A point for the New York Fire Department. Slattery the scorer. So it's the lid lifter. 1 point for the Fire Department. No score for the Police Department here. Kevin McCarroll, the goalkeeper, to take the kick out for the Police Department. Drives it down long. Into the middle of the field here it comes. Well grabbed there by Adrian Wynn. Ball is broken through. Fire department have it. Francis Cole. Francis sends it out. That's number 10, Shane Hughes, sends it down along the side. Comes back across into the middle. 14 has it. James Mullen. James sends it high. James sends it just to the left and wide. So it's still 1 point for the fire department. No score for the police department. Kevin McCarroll to take the kick out. Got a good one, the last one. So important nowadays in Gaelic football that you have possession from your kickouts. Right down the middle he goes. He's got a bit of wind behind him, but a second there again. Moran inside. Slattery looks, shoots, sends it high, sends it straight, and sends it over the bar. A point for the fire department. It's 2 points for the fire department, and Shane Slattery, I believe, has put the two of them over. Kevin McCarroll to take the kick out. Trying to figure out which way that wind is blowing. I can't even see a flag.
Just mentioned it's so windy we couldn't put the 16-foot pole on.
Ball down the far side of the field. Over there, that's Shane Hogan. Shane takes the sideline ball, takes it inside.
Adrian Wynne. Adrian has it. His way is blocked. It comes across into the middle. Brian McGovern, but it's well taken here. Here come the police, the fire department running through. That's their centre half, and he just decides to punch it in. It didn't punch far enough. Kevin McCarroll was there. Kevin McCarroll looked like there was an easy point on there. Might have been even a chance for a goal, but Kevin McCarroll comes away and sends it down the far side of the field. Adrian Wynne is over there. Police department come across the midfield time for the first time, I would say, and this ball goes inside. That's Stevie Gomez. Gomez feeds it back out the far side of the field. Coming back across into the middle, Gomez again. He goes back out to it, feeds it through to his partner, Christian Doherty. Doherty's on the ground. He picks the ball up. The ball's knocked out of his hands. Fire department have it and they clear it out of there. Good defending by the fire department on the far side of the field. And they're down there. That's John Doyle. John Doyle feeds it along the ground. Takes it. Quick concessions here. Quick moving it around as the fire department come off the field. This thing comes all the way across. They're lining up for it here. There's firemen all over the place. That's Shane Slattery with it. Shane picks it up. Shane tucks it on his toe. Feeds it inside. Here comes the coming through. Oh, the ball comes off the crossbar. A great save by Kevin McCarroll, and it's kicked wide eventually. So we had a brilliant shot off the crossbar. Francis Cole was the taker of it. Then we had a brilliant save by Kevin McCarroll, the police department goalkeeper. And then we had it kicked wide. So we might have all the seasons here in one day. We've had all the action there in one couple of shots. But it eventually ended up nothing. 2 points for the fire department, no score for the police department. Kevin McCarroll. Kevin is a busy man down there so far. Oh, a great kick right down the middle. Gomez punches it down. Gomez goes after it. Gomez goes after it again, but it's picked up there nicely. The fire department have it, and it's robbed. Adrian Wynne. Adrian Wynne feeds it inside. Oh, nicely done. That's Brian McGovern. Brian, his way is blocked. He's on the ground. The referee says nothing yet. And here come the police department looking for the first score here. The shot is taken. A high ball dropped in. Adrian Wynne. They're going to fight for it inside. Who gets it inside? And the police department have it, and that's kicked, and it's high. And it's gone to their left, and it's wide. That was Brian McGivney. Brian from Westchester Police Department. The Wynne playing a huge role here. Matt Shoemaker. We would have put the 60 foot up here, but we were afraid it'd blow away. Out into the middle it comes. Brian McGivern inside. Here comes the police department. The ball is very wet here today, as you'd imagine, with all the water on it. And that's the fullback, Billy Donahue. Billy, the referee, has blown his whistle. And I'm going to see what he's signalled. And while we are at a little bit of a stoppage here, we remind you all donations will be gracefully accepted by Julia Sajuk, S-A-J-U-U-K, and it's on Venmo at New York PDGFC. That's Julia Sajuk, S-A-J-U-U-K, and it's on Venmo. Okay, the referee is sorting this one out here. It looks like we have some kind of an injury here. Joe Murphy looks like he's on the ground still, wearing number 2. And the referee, Kieran Lee, has signalled that it's going to be a free kick out for the fire department. Sub going on for the fire department, that's number 22, Brendan Mahan. Brendan Mahan has gone on. It looks like number 2 must have come off. Huh? It's M-A-H-O-N. Here comes the police department. Oh, nice save in the goal. Well taken, pushed over the bar, but it's a point. Huh?
NYPD?
Yeah. 1 point for the police department. Is that Mohan?
Yeah, Moen. I know him, that's why.
Okay. Fire department with the ball out into the middle of the field. Grabbed there by Mike Wykes. Mike sends it down. A nice through ball, but nicely cut off there by the police department. Nicely. That was Joe Carolan. Joe Carolan feeds it up the field. Now they're getting into the game. Adrian Wynn. Adrian fouled, and the referee is signaling there's a free. He's going to leave it. It's going to be taken by Brian McGovern. Brian McGovern from Taru. Brian McGovern. High ball. Dropped inside. Oh, great ball inside, but it bounces a little bit too far. No, it's still kept in play nicely. Kevin Tracy. Kevin Tracy has it, but the umpire said that it's gone out. Kevin Tracy looked like he kept it in play, but the umpire said no. And here comes the fire department again. Mike Wykes. Out this side it comes. Mohan inside. Shane McIntyre. Slattery. That one's gone to the left and gone wide as well. Couple of opportunities wasted on both sides of the field. And it's 2-1 after 1927. Not the year, the time. 2-1 for the fire department. Kevin McCarroll with the kick out. Kevin has had brilliant kick out so far. Let's see as he steps up to this one. Great ball down the far side, but the fire department react to it quickest. Shane McIntyre. Shot taken, it's bouncing inside. Fullback has it. Conor Washiter. Taken in there, that's number 9, that's Christian Doherty. Over the far side it goes to Shane Hogan. Shane's fouled and the referee signals a free for the police department, the men in blue. Wynn takes it down along the far side of the field. McGovern is out there for it. Here comes the police department. There's another foul and another free. They're working their way up the field. Brian McGovern will take it. Down into the corner it goes. Out after it there is Brian McGivney. McGivney has it. Rounds his man. Tips in on his toe. Facing the goal, but the referee has called the play back and said that there's going to be a free for the police department way over on the far side of the field. An opportunity for them to tie the score up at 2 apiece. Here's the shot. Here's the score. Yes! No? Do we have a flag or don't we have a flag? Looks like it must have gone wide. I didn't see any score. Oh, no, it did. It's 2-2. Oh, a nice mark made there by Shane Hogan. Inside. Another mark made inside. Referee has stopped play again. And he said that there was a foul. Okay, on the far side of the field, Shane Slattery's gone way out for the ball. Takes it across midfield, feeds it inside. Here comes the fire department, tipping it on the toe, going through. Nicely laid off. Slattery's back into the play. Slattery turns, he shoots, and he sends it over the bar. A point for the fire department, Shane Slattery, the scorer. It's 3 points for the FD, and it's 2 points for the PD. We've gone almost halfway through the first half here on this annual police department, fire department game. Always draws a good crowd with plenty of action, plenty of passion. Kevin McCarroll gets under this one. Out it comes. Gomez punches it through. Police department get it. Well taken there by Shane Hogan. Shane's way is blocked. Shane gets it in and he's fouled. It'll be a free from where the ball lands. Free from where the ball lands, which is down about 30 yards out from the goal. Brian McGovern will take it. The man from Taru drops it inside. The goalkeeper comes out. Max Schumacher. Fire department have it coming out the far side of the field. That's Shane McIntyre. Well taken. Well read over there. Nah, it just wasn't kept in play. And it's out over the line for a line ball. A line ball for the men in red. It's the fire department. Cross into the middle. They're in possession of the ball here. Coming through. Slattery. He's quite a handful out there today. He goes through two men. Takes a shot and sends it. Drops it right inside. It drops in the square. They're tussling for it inside, and out comes the police department with it. No, it didn't come out yet, but it eventually does. This thing's kicked to the right and it's kicked wide. Kevin McCarroll will take a kick out.
Just a reminder, we kept it low because of the wind.
Well, we would have had a 60-foot camera up there, but we were afraid it might blow away and take Pat Murphy with it, the camera operator, which would be even worse. Okay, Kevin McCarroll will take the kick out for the police department. Kevin from the critical response command out into the middle, broken down there. Moran racing through. He's still going through. He stops, feeds it off. It's on the far side of the field. That's Mark O'Brien with it. Fire department still in possession, but it's cleared out. A big boot to it by police department. Where does it break to? Hi guys, can you move out? I can't see it. Linesman. Thank you. Here we go. It's a free in for the fire department. Shane Slattery will take it. Barry Annette is the manager. And he sends it over the bar. Four for the fire department. 2 for the police department. Kevin McCarroll. Kevin out into the middle. Fire department again. They're winning that battle in the middle, but it's kicked out over the line. And there's a line ball here. A line ball. We see a sub on the fire department team. Derek Courtney has come on wearing number 17. We'll try to keep you up to the date with the subs as well. This ball taken inside. Excuse me. Referee has signalled that there's a free in for the police department. This one's about, well, it's 50 yards out, I would imagine. Quickly taken across the field. Adrian Wynn sends it across. It's well taken there by the 40-yard man, Brian McGovern. Brian bursts his way through. Brian's foul, and there's a free. A free for the police department. Brian McGovern taken down. This one is kicked high and kicked up and over the bar. No?
You know, it's funny, my dad's going to the union right now.
Huh?
He's going to the union.
That wasn't the point. It was. It looked like from here like it was a point, but it's not on the board. Huh?
Number 11 is Shane Hogan. Number 11 is Shane Hogan. That's how you know it's raining.
Now it's over the bar.
Yeah, no, it's off by a number.
Huh?
It's off by a number. Shane is 11. Good, not good, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, it is good.
Okay, 4-3 is the score here. Slattery with the ball for the fire department. Wakes his way across the field. Got plenty of runners. Telegraphed it a little bit, and here come the police department. What a kick that was. What a pass that was. And number 12, Adrian Wynn. Liam Dean hops inside. Matt Shoemaker cleared it out the far side. That's the fullback, Billy Donahue. Oh, nicely taken out there by Christian Doherty. Doherty's on the ground. The referee signals a free to the police department. It's going to be taken. Steve Gomez. Shot is taken. That was Brian McGivney who took that one. Call that guy up. Get the numbers. Looks like a sub going on, and there's an opportunity here for the police department to have a shot at goal. Number 19 going on. This one is kicked. And that's a beautiful score by the looks of things. Do we not have an umpire? Yeah, we do. The umpire puts his flag up, and that was a really well taken score. Number 19, Sean Brady, has just come on for the police department. The sides are level at 4 apiece. Ball out into the middle. Here comes the fire department again. All over the place, Shane Slattery. Shane tips it on his toe. Shane picks it up. The referee has blown his whistle and awarded a free into the fire department. Shane Slattery will take it.
It's good, I think.
I'm not sure. There's no flag. Yeah, there is a flag. It's good. 5 for the fire department. 4 for the police department. We're coming down to about 6 minutes in the first half left. Here's the ball across. That man Slattery again. He's here, there, and everywhere. Drops the ball down. Well taken. And it's cleared out into the middle. Adrian Wynn. Fouled. Oh, he ran the ball. He overran the ball. He fouled the ball. 17. That's Derek Courtney takes the kick, but it's blocked down and it'll be taken again. Shane McIntyre. Inside it goes. It's very hard to hold on to on a night like tonight, and the fire department have it. Shot blocked down. Derek Courtney slips it across. That's number 18 who's gone on as a sub. Tommy Fennell. Tommy is fouled and there's a free in for the fire department. Tommy Fennell will set this one down, but Shane Slattery will take it. Number 18, Tommy Fennell, was the man who was fouled, just came on as a substitute. Gives the fire department another opportunity to stick one over the bar here. And that's exactly what Slattery does. Shane sends another one over. 6 points for the fire department, 4 points for the police department. They had just got level a few minutes ago, but now the fire department have notched on 2 points here as we approach about 5 minutes left in this first half. Ball out into the middle of the field. The referee, Kieran Lee's doing a great job there. Here come the police department. Ball comes across. Shane Hogan. Inside it goes. Referee spotted a handball. And the free kick for the police department about 25 yards out. And that one's gone over the bar. Gone over the bar. Who is 11?
For NYPD?
That's...
Yes. I have to look. Oh. Oh yeah, no, Shane is 11.
Shane Hogan sent that one over. The substitute for Aidan O'Brien comes on here, not the horse trainer, football player playing on the fire department. Here comes the fire department again. Nice tipping on the toe there. Steve Hughes feeds it out towards Slattery. Slattery has to get it up out of a pile of water, but the referee signals there's a foul and there's a free in, and that means again Shane Slattery will take it. 6 points to 5. There's just a point separating them here as we come close to half time. Slattery sends it in. The goalkeeper has it. Kevin McCarroll has it. And the referee signals that Kevin is fouled. And a good save by Kevin McCarroll in there in the net. Cleared out the far side. The police department coming out of their own back line. Tim Burke has it over there. Come back across. That's number 19. Sean Brady. Sean's taken away from him. And that's Francis Cole who sends it in for the fire department. Well in, fielded in there by Quinn Ferrin for the police department. Trying to come out with it. The referee has signalled that he's going to give a free kick to and giving a free kick to the fire department away over on the far side of the field. They play it back. Good movement inside. Chris Morris has come on as a sub for the fire department, but it's the police department defence which stands strong. Out it comes into the middle of the field. Gomez is after it. Gomez takes his man out of it. The referee says it's a free, quickly taken. Steve Hughes. Steve Hughes sends it into number 18. Tommy Fennell. Tommy takes a shot, dropping it inside. It's gone to the left and it's gone wide. One minute and a half left, 6 points to 5. Kevin McCarroll to take the kick out for the police department. Jimmy Lundy in there as the full back. And Quinn Farron and Tim Burke cleared the last one out. Rain starts to come down again. Gomez knocks it down. Police department have it. Nicely taken there. Squareman is out to get this one. Liam Dean. Liam launches one. High, dropping it inside. Going out after it there is Brian McGivney. Brian Givney. And the referee said that he picked it off the ground, and it's a free out for the fire department. Fire department coming out at the far side of the field. Well taken by the police department. They break it up nicely. And that's coming through. Referee signals that there's a free. Free into the police department, way over on the far side of the field. Looks like Shane Hogan going over to take it. Chance to level it up at half time. Oh, a beautiful shot. It's high, it's straight, and it's over the bar, and we're level. Huh? Okay, folks, that's it. It's half time here in Rockland, and the sides are level. We're just like we started. We played the 30 minutes, but it's 6 points apiece. Kill it. Kill it, right? And away we go here in the second half. If you can believe it, the conditions have gotten worse. 6 apiece. Here's the fire department. John Doyle flicks it inside. Back out into the middle. That one's hit long. Drops down. And it's a 45. 45 for the fire department. Here in the second half, Rockland. We're here for the annual police department against the fire department, and the fire department have themselves an opportunity here from this 45 to get the lead. Francis Cole will take it. Francis drills it inside and Kevin McCarroll knocks it over the bar. Beautiful point. Number 6, Francis Cole, the taker. So it's 7 points for the fire department, 6 points for the police department. Kevin McCarroll to take the kick out. Kevin, it looks like he's kicking into the breeze. It's been a very tight game. Oh, he uses a smart one there. He came along the ground. Slattery has it. Slattery tipping on his toe. He's been a constant scourge of attack for the fire department. In it comes across into the middle. Referee says that it's a free to the police department. Taken there by Tim Burke. Tim from the 44th Detective Squad. Ball comes across. Police department have the ball. The referee has signalled that he's given a free kick. Kieran Lee across into the middle. Gomez knocks it down. The police department have it. It's coming back out. Shane Hogan. Way down the field it comes. Oh, nicely taken there. Read well by Kevin Neville. Kevin for the for the fire department. Squareman's come out. James Mullen. James has it. James decides to take it himself. And James sends it over the bar. James didn't know whether to take that one himself or not, but he decided he would. And we remind you that if you'd like to make a donation, you can make it to Julia, SAJUUK, at Venmo at New York PD GFC. Kevin McCarroll with the kick out. Oh, you can see the wind holding it up. Yes, definitely they're playing against the wind. Fire department. He's fouled there. That's Mark O'Brien who was fouled. The ball coming inside. Fire department here. Slattery with the ball. Slattery. He was fouled and there's a free in. And they'll have the advantage of the wind, I'd imagine. And Slattery will take it himself. Shane. Has a look up. Takes the shot. Drops it inside. Oh, Kevin McCarroll has it. Kevin doing very well, slipping it out the far side of the field. Gomez. And here comes the police department. Well taken on his toe there, Adrian Wynn. Adrian feeds it all the way across the far side of the field. That looks like Liam Dean over there. Yeah. Into the middle it comes. The defenders are there for the fire department, and Cole, Francis Cole. Francis taking on his man here. He's been tackled by referee has blown his whistle and awarded a free. A free out.
He's wearing 11. I think it's a switch. I'm not sure.
Take a look, will you?
I just know for sure they're seeing the line.
Okay, that ball breaks out the far side of the field. Well picked up there by Shane McIntyre. Here comes the police department. That was kept in play nicely over the far side of the field. But the fire department come away with it. A long ball down, Slattery can't get to it, it's gone out over the sideline. And it's a line ball, Tim Furlong is over there for the police department. Tim, Joe Carroll and Stephen Gomez, what?
In the future, we'll make players check in.
Gomez can't keep his footing. The ball is played inside, quick play and a good play inside. John Doyle, John drops it inside. Kevin McCarroll grabs it. Connor Wassimir knocks it out. Liam Dean back there helping out. Quinn Ferrin is over there. And here come the police department. Right down through the middle of the field. Nicely picked up. Shane Hogan. Where does it go to now? It's coming towards the line, but the ball is held up with the water there. And the police department have it. It's taken nicely there. That's Brian Givney. Brian feeds it back. Gomez has it. Gomez's way is blocked. He feeds it back out. Nicely taken. The squareman has come out. Liam Dean. Liam has a mighty shot when he takes it. Brian McGovern. Over there it's Kevin Tracy. Kevin Tracy gets a boot to it. He's still tussling for it over there. Not sure if we have a linesman over there, but it looks like we have. So the referee is going to, I think he may be in fact going to, yeah, he's giving it to the police department. Giving them a free kick, giving them a line ball or a free kick over on the far side of the field, whichever way you want to look at it. Doesn't make much matter on a night like tonight. That's Cole. Francis Cole clears it out into the middle. 8 points to 6. The men in red are in front. Fire department over the far side. Slattery. Shane Slattery has it. He feeds it inside. Will he get the return pass? No, it's Kevin Murin. Inside on the ground. They're going to play it through on the ground, but the police department are there in numbers. Well taken there, Joe Carolan. Referee says it's a foul and there's a free out. And that's the fullback, Jimmy Lundy. You're going to make him repeat the free kick.
How wet are your socks?
What?
How wet are your socks?
My socks are very wet. Ball's hit out, but again the fire department have it. Comes across, that's Francis Cole. Francis Cole. Slattery. Shane. Referee is blowing his whistle over on the far side of the field. What number is that man? Huh?
I can't even see.
No, the man just went on there. 29. It's over the bar, it looks like. Yes, it's over the bar.
Yep, 9 points to the fire department. It's easing up a teeny bit. I don't know for how long.
Huh?
Also, the rain's easing up a teeny bit.
Killian McNamara is a sub on the police department. Ball out into the middle of the field. 9-6. Martin Lohan from White Plains is on the police department, just come on as the substitute as the police department come on the attack. It's more like water polo we're playing instead of Gaelic football. Ball out of the middle of the field. Here comes the fire department again. Racing through. Shane Slattery. Shane feeds it inside to Kevin Murin. And that one is kicked over the bar. What number was he? Number 11. Shane Slattery. That's 10-6. About 17 minutes in this game. Ball kicked out. Wind is holding it up. Well grabbed there by Steve Gomez. Steve is fouled and there's a free. Shane Hogan and Brian McGovern out there. Adrian Wynn all out there for the police department. Brian Givney and the fire department controlling this one, and they're in control of the game. 2 nicely taken. Liam Dean. Liam tips it on his toe. Referee said that he overplayed the ball. Fire department coming through. Stephen Hughes feeds it inside to Shane Slattery. Shane Slattery back outside. That's John Doyle. Over there also is TJ Higgins. You gotta admire these lads out there playing football on a night like tonight. It's a definite giving it for the cause. New York Police Department, New York Fire Department. It's an annual event, and it always brings out something great. And tonight, I'll tell you one thing, we saw an awful lot from these lads with the conditions here in Rockland. It's unbelievable. And this man Slattery has had some game for himself. He's been everywhere with the ball. And there's number 14, that's James Mullen. James feeds it back again. John Doyle, back to Slattery. Slattery feeds it all the way across. They're moving the ball nicely across the field. That comes up is Mike Wykes. Mike sends it over the bar, another point. 11 points for the fire department, 6 points for the police department. 15 minutes left in the second half. Oh, that one's taken out of it. Adrian Wynn going across to take it. Comes back to Adrian. That's Gomez. Police department coming on the attack. That's Tim Burke. The defender's there first, but Tim Furlong is not going to let him away with it. Tim's going to tackle him, and Tim wins the line ball over there for the police department. Shane Hogan going over to take it. Dropped across into the middle. And that one is kicked over the bar.
Yes, sir.
Nice point for the police department. 11-7. 4 points in it. We're under 14 minutes in this second half. The finest and the bravest here. They're all brave tonight, believe me, to be playing under these conditions. Oh, nicely taken. Fire department coming on the attack. John Doyle inside. Comes back out to Shane McIntyre. Across the field, Slattery. And guess what? Over the bar, just like that. Slattery keeps knocking them up. Courtney. Fennel. Kevin McCarroll with the kick out. I lost the page. Wonder where is it? And here to come again, the fire department. The referee blows his whistle because Kieran Muran was taken down there, dead straight in front of the goal.
Well done, brother.
Slattery will take this one.
It's so wet. The mud is starting to
And guess what? Over the bar. Shane Slattery knocks it over again. 13-7. 6 in it here. 12 minutes left in the second half. John Doyle. John feeds it back. Kevin Neville. Neville gets it back again. Slipped it inside. Fire department coming on the attack. Shane Slattery will take this one. Feeds it across. Comes back to Slattery. Doesn't quite get a handle on it. Police department have it. They're coming out with it. Win. Foul. Gomez. Come back to Gomez. Into the middle. And it's a free kick for the police department. Comes all the way through. The police department coming on the attack. Ball nicely sent inside. Michael Sheridan. High ball. Wind held it up. Fire department are in possession, coming back out into the middle. Shane McIntyre back across into the middle. Ball driven all the way across the field. Slattery is over there. Shane is over there. This time Shane sends it. Centre to the left. The referee is going to have a chat with a couple of lads in there.
9 minutes and seconds.
Huh?
About 9 minutes.
And they have to present the trophy.
I have to take this down.
Here come the fire department again. Slattery. He was pushed just a little bit, and that'll set up another opportunity for Slattery about the 14-yard line, almost dead straight in front of the goals. And Slattery sends it over the bar. 14-7.
See a goal tonight?
Huh?
Think we'll see a goal tonight? I think the ground is
Yeah, the water. Kevin McCarroll will take the kick out. Kevin keeps it down along the ground. It's fielded there by Joe Carolan. Joe Carolan into the middle. Fire department. Shane McIntyre. But fielded there by Christian Doherty. The police department, the men in blue, over the far side of the field. Driven inside. Nice ball going racing through the police department on the attack here. That's Dean. Dean, oh, off the side of his foot. What a beautiful strike on the ball, but the goalkeeper, Matt Shoemaker, got to it, stopped it from going in. This one takes a rather large bounce. Christian Doherty with it. Michael Sheridan is there as well. That one is gone. It's over the bar. Didn't change. 8? Yeah, it did. It did. 14-8.
They came back last time, but do it again.
Huh?
I said they came back at the end of the first time. We'll see what happens here.
Nah, it's...
What's time up?
No, it's 6 in it. Dean drops it inside. This one's right through. Great opportunity here. A goal could be on here, but no. It's dropped inside and the keeper comes out for it, and the referee said cleared it out into the field. The keeper there, Matt Shoemaker. Shane Slattery. Ball bounces through. I believe Kevin McCarroll has been replaced in goal. I'm not sure who that is that's in goal now. Who's the goal for the fire department or the police department? Brian Green is in goal now. Brian Green. Brian Green, of course, Brian is the man who gets me to come here. Brian from the Gun Violence Suppression Squad, and he's taken up the job there as goalkeeper. That's Cole. Tips it on his toe, gives it inside. Shot taken. And it's gone over the bar. Slattery is the scorer. What?
No, it's going to fly out.
There, yeah. How you put that down? Here's the attack coming through. The police department coming through now. Shakes off one man, shakes off another man, comes back out, shot is blocked down. Good defending inside. Wind's coming out after it. Ball is taken away from him by McIntyre. McIntyre slips it out the far side of the field. And over there at number 19 is Sean Brady for the police department. Sean slips it into the middle of the field, and Sean takes it to Adrian Wynn. Adrian's shot is blocked down. Adrian Wynn picks it up. Adrian's fouled and there's a free for the police department. Colin Coughlin getting ready to go on. Time becoming a factor. Police department. Got it coming out there, that's Quinn Ferrin. Adrian Wynn coming off with an injury there. Ball dropped down. Fennel drags it across. That's Coughlin. Coughlin pushes off just a little bit, but he's fouled. Free. Dean drops it inside. There's all kinds of red shirts around it there, and they come out with it in style. Minute and a half left in the game. Remember, donations can be made to Julia Sajuk, SAJUUK, and it's at Venmo, and it's at NYPD GFC. NYPD GFC. All the money raised, of course, is a charity, and this one's starting to a little bit of a Here comes the police department. There's a foul over on the far side of the field. There's two men down. The referee is going to sort this one out. Tempers are getting a little bit frayed here, as you well might expect on a night like tonight. Here's the free taken, and it's kicked over the bar. It's a point for the police department. 15-9. It's over. And this one 15 points for the fire department, 9 points for the police department. So the fire department are the winners this year. Give them a congratulations, and give both of them a congratulations, both teams, all of the players, because they'll be playing in these conditions for the fire department and the police department. It was an unbelievable evening here. Hot chocolate, you need more than hot chocolate, Pat. Hot chocolate wouldn't do you any good. Let me tell you. And remember that if you'd like to make a donation, Julia Sajuk, S-A-J-U-U-K, and it's at Venmo at NYPDGFC. This way everybody understands. I think they're coming over here